heading out. For my family.
Such a foreboding night this is. The air is thick with the death and decay of your father's realm, and the desolation I have wrought. The pale moon can scarce cut through.
Not what I want.
Yes, done.
All right, Tula. Transform.
So pleased you finally got to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but if you grew up as an only child, you could probably use one. And it's never too late to make up for lost time.
Excellent. A little pain is all. There.
Please enjoy.
Almighty Chaos, please accept the greatest delicacy for which my family is known. I know it's less than nothing in a way, but for us, it's a symbol of the bonds we share.
I'm thrilled to have this ambrosia that you offer me. I understand this substance is considered valuable and relatively rare. I wonder why you give it to me now and wish to know. Therefore, respond.
You seem to like unguarded truth, Almighty Chaos, and it's that I am very much in awe of you. Your attention and your aid mean more than I can say. My family gives ambrosia when mere words cannot suffice.
Your insufficient words have been of greater impact than your gift. I shall accept it all nevertheless. You are using spawn of Hades more than I originally thought.
Cheers?
Meeting with the Titan Chronos set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Something else? Set.
is an exquisite weapon you possess. The Rock Lion Mace has a storied, bloody past, and you shall grow its legacy. I never knew it was a form of the Nocturnal Arms.
A victory, yet time our foe remains.
Onward.
Your little goblin brother, I am hearing he's all right. And back to battling out of that hell he calls home, or at least partially, until the underworld's restored. I hope you get to see him again soon.
Sure, why not? Good. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads?
Stand back, or else. Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share. There they are.
Let's see it then.
Remember that. Still here? Got me again somehow.
Transform. You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
In you go. To our esteemed messenger and my distinguished friend, not only have you kept the bond between the underworld and Olympus from fraying, you've done it swiftly and silently. You're practically a chthonic god yourself.
That really means a lot. Cheers, Em. You know I like doing things fast, but one thing I like even more is doing things well. We gods don't always have to work hard, but your father always did, and so do you. I'm glad I'm not alone. Something that scares me, Em, is the idea that time may be even quicker than I am. Remember back when you were real small? Well, bam, you're old now, just like that.
Go.
it.
I truly thought we ladies had a special connection, but then you do such things and make me feel unsure. And just a bit upset.
Had to do it. Should stay in the circle. A boon.
Now, I'll admit that was a fight I started, love. Though, each time our passions run high, I think our relationship only grows richer for it.
Fall. Thank you, Father. In the name of Hades. This one, please. This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nurgle that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time? Then perhaps both.
Greetings, witch. You look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again.
Grandfather, what of the three fates? You truly sent them into exile without knowing where they went.
Well, yes. Another terrible mistake I dearly wish to rectify. I'm attempting to locate them in the depths of possibility, except they could be almost anywhere in there.
There must be something we can do. Are they in any danger? And don't you fear reprisal if we ever find them?
I must admit I do fear somewhat more for me than them, but my attempts to resist the workings of the fates have never been successful in the past. Should they return, I shall accept whatsoever they may have in store.
We'll figure something out. This then. Down I go. There's that rancid scent. Drop. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light, never rejecting. Phase shift.
Chaos seeks me. Tula, fish. It's over.
An interesting assessment.
Chaos, I heard your call. You ought to have stayed below. Chaos curse. Olympus, I accept this message.
that Kronos Golden and the Rage or two. Not that you're slow, mind, more that he minted an awful lot of coins right quick.
What else? Here goes. Cheers, Chaos. No. Oh, that hurt. I'm cursed. In the name of Hades. I choose otherwise. All right. Good evening, boatman.
Oh no, you're bleeding. Trouble finding the place? Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals?
Chaos curse.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
careless with chaos.
Where'd you come from?
Stand forth, witch! Beyond these thrice-cursed grounds lies only death. Are you prepared to relinquish your own life's blood for that which you seek? Or shall you turn back?
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Ah, go for it then.
Princess? I have been thinking more about what you said at the taverna, Princess. About finding one source of motivation, whether through encouraging results or through adversity. Or more ambrosia.
Oh, I wasn't being serious about the ambrosia part. It's just... I find it remarkable sometimes that adversity and negativity spur me more than expressions of faith and support.
As a force of adversity and negativity myself, I appreciate your open-mindedness. But I wanted to say that ambrosia is quite a motivator too. I trust we can share some again sometime.
For certain. The fated list.
There you are.
Fresh from the pot. Become as new.
That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too.
Good to see you.
Were you aware that Scylla and Charybdis had teamed up?
Oh, you could certainly say that. Why do you ask?
I caught their latest performance. It was quite a spectacle, to say the least. You could have forewarned me that the two were working in concert.
Goddess forgive me, but I thought it was quite common knowledge that Scylla and Charybdis were collaborating. It's not a new development at all.
Perhaps I merely missed the news.
I don't see how you could have.
Hey, you miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that?
You know, mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source. And whoever it was, I'd make them pay.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes unchecked.
A lot of it, I'm sure.
How go the reports this evening? Or rather, do you have occasion for a taverna break, perhaps?
I reckon I could join you for just such an occasion now that you raise the possibility, Goddess. You ready now? I fought alongside quite a number of these shades, you know. Loyal in life as well as now in death. Where do you suppose that comes from? Loyalty, I mean.
Having a sense of purpose or a cause, and a basic desire for stability and truth. Loyalty is consistency.
Aye to all that, but it is even simpler to me. Loyalty comes from individuals. It's like a form of love. Some give it, some receive it. Sometimes it's mutual, sometimes it's not.
Headmistress always taught me never to demand loyalty. Loyalty wears thin if not for trust, she'd say. Did your fellow shades follow you out of loyalty or obligation?
A mix of each. The good witch is right that the best kind of loyalty is given. I reckon you inspire that sort, Goddess, the both of you. I'd not have stayed here this long otherwise.
Kronos certainly could have used someone of your skill and experience. With all his promises of a new golden age, surely he commands quite a bit of loyalty himself.
I tried serving tyrants before. Wasn't for me. Now, what do you say we inspire some more loyalty right now? Let's have these shades come join us for a round.
Good plan. Hey, might we have your attention, everyone?
How is it that we got so much done on what was meant to be a break? Anyhow, the shades were grateful, as am I.
We should do it again.
Oh?
Some nightshade.
You know, I thought that once Kronos was out and the Underworld King and Queen were back, you'd have to join them in the House of Hades. Be the princess you were always meant to be.
I'd like to think I already am that. My father's house is truly something to behold, but this is home, not there. And I'll be seeing my parents and brother frequently enough, I think.
Oh, right. How was it meeting Zagreus? He live up to all the hushed tales of his prowess and all that?
If I told you, I'd have to slay you.
Well, all right.
The Arcana.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me. Pray focus on your path, or mayhaps beat me up a little first.
Ahoy!
All right. Onward, Rocky. Grow strong, my friend. Those must be tasty. Surprise. Oh. This'll make you strong. Look at you now, little raven. Rocky, come on. Beginning assignment.
Colonel Typhon left his imprint on this mountainside, of that you can be sure. Even our palace buckled under his immeasurable weight. But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
The Fates won't mind. Enough. From the forge.
You got the sister blades of Melinoë, sir. Delicate looking, but damn near indestructible. Light as a feather, too. This is going to be a treat.
Sting away. You called?
I understand your brother has returned. Perhaps he shall come visit me again as once he did. Whichever mark he does not choose, it may receive from me instead. All part of our arrangement.
the hunt begins. To me. Glad you could join me.
Draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light. This night has grown particularly dark, and fear has spread to every recess of the realms. Your doing through the oath, is that not so? Then do be careful, little star, for none can save you from the choices that you make. Night bloom.
Together we shine. Shall we cross blades again? I don't think so.
Just as your brothers did, and you've lost quite a bit already for the night. I only wish I could have reached you sooner, to have witnessed more of it myself.
Incoming supplies.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Things are better than I would have thought back home. Still odd to see us dealing with the remnants of the siege, but Father Zeus has been a lot less temperamental finally.
That's good to hear, and I'm glad you had the opportunity to be there yourself. So does this mean I won't be seeing you as much out here? They must want you back.
Well, between us, they still want me to keep an eye on you, powerful witch that you are. But I do have to check in now and again, which I don't mind. They've been glad to see me and hear all about you, and I can say hi to the nymphs. Here's what I have.
Let's see what else.
More to your fancy? See you.
Oh, little fly, missed your wings. Grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up, sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Hello again.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please.
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend? A perfect fit.
It's lovely. something from chaos came alive. Yes. My blades grow sharper still. Thieving wretches. The god of war. For the battle to come. Chip away, Rocky.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Let's see how this goes.
And there she is. The fear in the air. 'Tis almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire?
A little of each, headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone, unlike most vows.
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last. To me at all that time.
Just like old times.
What's going on? You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, the lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
Princess. Your familiars shall reach their true potential in your care. Something seems to have occurred with your companion Dora. She hasn't been as keen to make her remarks or possess my belongings. Is she all right?
Yes, I think so. Something's been nagging at her for a while that she's finally started to sort out. She may well tell you more about it at some point.
I think I may already know. Well, she's an old soul, but a strong one. And fortunate to have you as a friend. Do you suppose there's something I may do to help?
Act frightened from her hauntings. She loves that.
Certainly she startled me before.
Moonlight, guide us home tonight. What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
I always liked it here, and the shades don't seem to mind.
Rise and shine.
Transmutation succeeded.
So, the arms of night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company.
You're up. Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the nocturnal arms would wake for me first. Guess the Fates had other ideas.
I think the Fates had you covered. You're the bearer of Stygius, vanquisher of heroes, gods, and titans.
Seems it was due for a long break.
Hail, Goddess. I take it you're the reason Icarus is back. Always seemed like a good lad. I kept my mouth shut at the time, but I was disappointed when he left.
It was his choice to make. I think he always valued your experience as well. He didn't get to have adventures like you back when he was alive.
Who does, Goddess? Though clearly he picked up some know-how whilst away. Even got wings to show for it. Think you might have an extra set?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, well.
Oh, you're up.
Nightshade.
I never thought the goddess of the hunt would be here in the middle of all this. Figured they'd have her busy sniping targets on Olympus. She seems nice.
She does. Artemis is supposed to be keeping an eye on us, but she helps watch my back. I don't know how I even would have met the other gods if not for her.
Your cousins, but you're more like sisters, eh? Must be reassuring to have someone like that looking out for you.
Was that a trace of jealousy?
More like inadequacy, but it's gone.
Another step on the path to perfection.
Moonlight, guide me. Raining again.
Word has reached me that you clashed with Scylla and her siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
I grow strong. Transform. More caskets.
To us for help. What's his name? Zagreus? I wasn't having it. This family's problems would disappear overnight if we could just stop getting in each other's business. Felt bad sitting it out, though.
Sounds like I can get out. Say something, Homer?
Proper garden must be carefully maintained. So it shall be with your underworld as I see it, Flower. If there exists some lingering influence from Kronos, let us root it out.
Now only death and the princess remain.
Just a spider. You've come back. Keep it. Say, if the king and queen are back just like you said, doesn't that mean... Why, doesn't it mean you should be back in their palace too?
I grew up near to these woods, and I mean to remain here for the foreseeable future. Too much I'm not ready to give up.
Oh, you big silly. You could have had it good. They would have given you the most beautiful dresses, I'm sure. Though maybe not more beautiful than these. Now you enjoy, all right?
It's beautiful.
Do be careful.
So quiet. Into the purse. I wished to give you something more, O Knight, for caring for Sister Selene, who is a dear friend, along with your wonderful children, whom I've come to know.
Your family's custom is not mine, child. Nor do I wish to accept such gratitude whilst there is so much to be done before the realm is at full strength again. You have my thanks, as well as that request.
I can use this.
My many children dwell in darkness, yet I know where most of them reside. But not my daughters of the Three Fates. They were cast into exile, to your knowledge?
Yes. Kronos sought to get them out of the way as part of his conquest. I think he feels quite badly about it now, but that hasn't helped us find them. What can we do?
We look for signs. If the fated list has been revealing prophecies to you, then some traces of their power to communicate remain.
We'll look for signs.
The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
Infinite possibility.
throw him a work orders, bring me more bronze and such. Glad you can put the fruits of all his labor to good use.
Choose one, spurn the other.
How thoughtful. I certainly.
You want to see me handiwork? Then fine. I might get a wee bit noisy, though.
Here he comes. For the underworld.
You did. Though looks like you could use some patching up.
They got me there. You wretches are in for it now.
Clean. Peace and quiet. Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. There. Moonlight guides you home tonight.
Mine. Superior might. This grove is already regrown since last we clashed. For all the death in Erebus, life flourishes as well.
Death and life, the two are intricately intertwined. These woods shall easily survive our clashes here. What about you?
The test.
Oh, good.
Grandfather. Grandfather? The wounds our family has suffered perhaps shall never truly heal, but you've at least tried to take some of the initial steps. So here, this is for you.
Oh, what a precious bottle. Thank you, granddaughter. Nectar from Olympus. But it does look rather good. The custom still is to provide some sort of gift in kind, is that not so? Then yeah, if you please.
What an unusual device, and made of gold. Thank you. These are the possibilities of you whom I face. It's strange to speak with them as though none of this occurred.
Oh, very much so, yes. However, that is the reason they are possibilities and nothing more. Thus you may humor them before proceeding with the quite unpleasant bit.
And it doesn't trouble you to be involved. Personally eliminating something that looks just like you. That is you.
But I am me. For are we not the sum of our experiences, granddaughter? To reject one's stubborn old thoughts and ways, it can be quite invigorating. So let us carry on.
Should be useful. Closer to Tartarus. That song again. Almighty Chaos?
You may have it.
I am at your service.
I accept it.
Hail, Almighty Chaos. some limestone.
You who stalks me as a nightmare, be gone! Welcome to the verdant meadows of Asphodel.
There must be a way out.
Continue at your peril.
I'm lost. Come on out. Too much squirming.
Proud family, this one. Uncle Poseidon here forgoes full armor on account that he's too quick and too thick-headed. Thick-skinned, I mean to say. Ain't that the case, Uncle?
Come, nephew, you know how much I value your craft. Even if I'd not be caught dead wearing much of it myself. It's just, only a coward goes to battle clad in plating head to toe. A coward far more likely to withstand his wounds, but still.
What do you say we cut the song and dance and set you up with something positively brilliant this time? See here.
Something else? More coming. So what's next for Skilla and the Sirens now that you've had your big break? An even bigger venue? Better songs?
Even bigger venue, possibly. Even better songs, impossibly. Because our music is already the best. We could always make more if we really want. Though right now, me and the gals want something more.
Seemed certain for a moment there.
There it is.
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon, the shades there in attendance are left to wonder whether to await an encore or a refund.
Passes on unrefundable, I think. All right. To the fields. Poor shades. Flourish. Smackers.
Well fought.
You're here.
These fields of mourning have some similarity to sprawling plains upon the surface, but the air hangs very heavy here.
Thank you for locating me even in such a place, Lady Athena. I wouldn't advise staying for long, even if you could.
And I wouldn't advise getting run through by my spear, yet at times it must be done. May your journey through this place take not a moment longer than it must. Then make haste. Now I must go.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you. A god may cross your path. Please accept this gift.
Handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, I'm getting paid. Heads up.
I see them.
Stand back. Settled. How did I lose this bad? Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus? Managed to make it through the fields, then hit a dead end. Kept hitting it.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only reason I'm able to get in is because not even Kronos can take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No help at all. Forget I even asked. Got to be some other way inside, and if not, just have to make one, I guess. For now, enjoy the lack of competition while you can. Don't mess this up.
Dark and oppressive night this is shaping up to be. Even if I could illuminate all your foes waiting in ambush, I'm not sure you'd want to see them. Be very careful out there.
The force of fire. Think I can finally go. They caught a live one. Hades. Yes. Is that? It's him, Narcissus.
Narcissus, Narcissus, Narcissus.
Oh, hey. Echo and I, we were just catching up a bit, I guess. It's been a while. Forgot how much I love the fields. Isn't this great?
Isn't this great? Isn't this great? Isn't this great? I'm pleased to see you here, the both of you. The energy feels completely different than usual, in a good way. Echo, I hope that everything's okay?
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Be seeing you, Laurel.
It's Melinoë. Forget it.
Melinoë, forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Got their attention, huh? The Master Craftsman's gift.
Grow strong under the stars.
Flourish. We did it, Phrenos. That was all of them.
Yes!
Should come in handy. Lord Charon. Hear me, on my authority.
Just what you wanted, right?
Such strength. Covered in magma now. The vow of rivals caused all this? Which infernal pit did you come from? He's cooling off.
If all of this was but a playful game for the three-headed Cerberus, then he at least is finally tuckered out.
You're free again, for now. From the oath.
Apocalyptic hellfire for which the triple-headed monster Cerberus is known engulfs this portion of the miserable fields. The fear yet hanging in the air, providing fuel.
Heard Asphodel would overflow like this. Check. Sure. Unseen. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We have not seen you here in quite some time, daughter.
Family.
Hades, look!
Our daughter.
Oh, Melinoë, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then. in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Soot from the house.
Till next we meet.
Thank you too. Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life. We've so much to catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you, this is perfect. Our supply back at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Kronos had a taste for it.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you in turn. A small token, but a symbol of our family as well.
Please, take it.
Thank you both for this.
Where goes the Lord and Master of the Dead? The infernal watchdog of the underworld follows.
There you go.
Such attention for this dog.
The sheer might of the moon.
Yes.
Some of Lord Charon's wares. Who needs gold anyway? Strength of the sea. Ooh. That's what you get. form an orderly queue.
Not a doubt.
The will of water.
Beneath his sunny disposition, I have something of a vengeful street cousin. Though I know actions speak louder than words.
Fickle gods. I need to calm him down.
Relationships grow stronger through adversity, so ours must have grown a little stronger there.
Could make a trade. Fishing point there. On the hook. I got a goldfish.
Mere mortals never could achieve such skill.
One last chamber. Virophants. This is my father's realm. Come on. Reconstruction underway. The boatmen on the river Styx.
The House of Hades once again stands tall and stately, with the proper countenance engraved upon its heavy door. But the Princess of the Dead has a different entryway in mind.
Time for a quick dip. Valuable enough.
Cheers for your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Over there.
Let's try this again.
All right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before. You leap into the river, I ensure you end up in the proper stream. You take care.
Wow.
What have you done? You have seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content. No matter the outcome, it is you who ends up banished from this place. Or are you here merely to rummage through your family's old, unneeded things?
I have no need of anything of theirs, only your head.
That you cannot have, my girl, for I shall be requiring it to rule the realms with wisdom such as my unruly children never had. And you apparently have even less. Was that you, my son? The moon here. Get from this hole. Three, two, one. Damnable gal. Trapped.
My doom forestalled again.
Look, here are more subjects now.
I don't think so.
Strength shall fail you. Ridiculous. Cursed child. My own family has done worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. May time flow freely forth. Leave me be.
Time flows freely forth. Remains of Kronos.
Once
once more has the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished a foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to shadow now. Adequate.
You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
You did it.
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore, only sheer mindless chance?
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work, and it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control do the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
Yes, that's it. By will of night shall I confront the worst perils of all.
Found your words.
The strongest dreams shall shatter if they must.
So it shall be.
You know how late it is?
Fair trade. Gemstones for you, broker.
This can't be. Titaness, whatever do you mean? Because if you meant what you said, why... all those times you told me that I'm welcome here and safe. All lies then. Is that it?
Your anger's justified. It was my poison that Athena used whilst cursing you. But the curse is hers, not mine. I'd no desire that you knew any of this. Melinoë, however, swayed me against my instincts.
I don't know what to say. So this is your fault. Athena never could have done this to me without your help. You Titans and the gods, you're all alike. Good evening.
Arachne, be reasonable.
Hey. Ran into Nyx last night. So whenever she's had her fill of being around Hades and Persephone, she goes off to chaos for a little quiet time. I can see the appeal.
She's not doing it to get away from my parents. With all that the underworld's gone through, don't you think Night and Chaos might have a lot to discuss?
Sure. Trying to imagine what they even talk about. It continues to be very dark here, Chaos. Yes, it does, Nyx.
Sorry.
You did it.
Icarus. Grow and flourish.
That toolset there, is it really for me? Everything there looks so shiny. Where did we even get those from?
Consider it a gift from the crossroads, Icarus. You shape the bounties of the earth into wondrous things, so you might as well have the finest equipment.
I'll have to try them out. Thank you so much. I'm quite partial to the worn set I've been using for a while, but those are probably due for a break.
Aren't we all? Hey, if you're not too busy, would you care to join me for a visit to the hot springs for a bit?
You've no idea how much I want to, but I really can't right now. I told Master Odysseus I'd soon be heading out.
Huzzah! Another glorious victory, another well-earned gift.
Knight's second gift awaits.
I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
Now, young one, avert your eyes lest you be smitten by the glory over here.
Wow. Commander, I'm rather at a loss for words, I think. Though I am honored, truly.
Oh, you better be. You got any idea what I mean, the fates must have gone through to put these things together. But Knight's champion deserves only the best. Which is that last one you haven't seen just yet.
My mind reels at the thought of a sculpture in excess of those. It's covered in Knight's drapery. What's to stop me from merely taking a look? Apparently you've already seen it.
Sounds like you might not be Knight's champion after all, suggesting underhanded tactics such as that. You want to win top honors, you gotta have honor. And that means no peeking. Are you gonna use the oath again or what?
I don't know. All this still strikes me as a bit unwise. While I value your encouragement and am inspired by your words of validation, perhaps I shouldn't be so quick to pin my sense of self-worth on accumulating material possessions.
Come on, young one, you mustn't speak that way.
Cassandra. Our bond is finally true.
Now that is quality.
Xynth, reveal your secrets. Show me your true strength. In service to the realm.